1. Accepting failure. The path to success. In life, everyone desires success. However, few realize that failure is an indispensable part of the journey. Failure is not an end, but a valuable lesson, an opportunity to grow and develop. In fact, many famous people in the world, from Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, to Walt Disney, all had to face failure before achieving great success. What matters is that they did not view failure as an end, but rather as a stepping stone to rise higher. Failure is an inevitable part of life. Each of us, no matter how talented, will face failure at least once in life. Failure can come from many directions, whether it's an unsuccessful project, a failed exam, or even broken relationships. But instead of seeing failure as a setback, we need to learn to view it as an opportunity to grow and learn. As Elon Musk once said, failure is an essential part of creativity and innovation. For a long time, many people have believed that failure is a sign of weakness and incapacity. However, the reality is quite the opposite. Failure is what helps us realize our limitations and find better solutions for the future. In fact, the world's most successful individuals, such as Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Elon Musk, all faced failures in the early stages of their careers. But what's important is that they didn't give up. They kept pushing forward, and it was this perseverance that helped them overcome challenges and achieve success. Elon Musk and learning from failure. Elon Musk. One of the most influential figures in technology today is not someone who has never faced failure. On the contrary, he has experienced numerous failures before achieving the success he has today. When developing SpaceX, Musk faced a series of challenges, including rocket launch failures, financial difficulties, and public skepticism. Not only did SpaceX face setbacks, but Tesla also encountered many problems, from high production costs to technical issues and market rejection of electric cars. However, Musk never gave up. Instead, he used failure as a stepping stone to develop further. One of the important lessons Musk shares is, "Every time I fail, I learn something more important than what I already knew." Musk always views failure as an opportunity to learn and improve. In fact, he even stated that without failure, we would never know our true potential. Perseverance is the key to overcoming failure. Perseverance is the key that helped Elon Musk overcome all the challenges. No one can easily face failure and continue to persevere. One of the biggest lessons Musk learned is never to give up. He constantly reminds himself that perseverance is the key to overcoming difficulties and achieving success. A prime example of Musk's perseverance is when SpaceX began operations. His company faced numerous obstacles, including 3 consecutive rocket launch failures. However, Musk did not let those failures discourage him. Instead, he focused on improving technologies, optimizing processes, and ensuring that the next launch would succeed. Eventually, his efforts paid off, and SpaceX became one of the leading space companies in the world. Accepting failure helps you learn and improve. Accepting failure not only helps you persevere, but also allows you to learn and grow. Failure helps you recognize your weaknesses and flaws, allowing you to improve them for the next time. Elon Musk once shared that every failure is an opportunity to improve. He constantly seeks ways to improve products, processes, and working methods to achieve better results. For example, during Tesla's development, Musk faced many difficulties. Issues with quality control, high production costs, and market skepticism almost led to Tesla's collapse. However, rather than giving up, Musk continuously sought solutions and eventually turned Tesla into one of the leading electric car companies in the world. Accepting failure helps build courage and confidence. Another important benefit of accepting failure is that it helps you build courage and confidence. When you face failure and rise above it, you become more confident in your abilities. You will understand that failure is not something to fear, but a part of the learning and growing process. Musk himself is a shining example of confidence and courage. He has never stopped facing failures while maintaining belief in his chosen path. Thanks to the failures he experienced, Musk not only built successful companies, but also inspired millions of people worldwide, showing them that with perseverance and determination, success is possible. Accepting failure is not easy, but it is an essential factor that helps us grow, learn, and progress. When we learn to face failure, we become stronger and more capable of achieving our goals. Failure is not something to be afraid of, but a part of the journey toward success. Learn to accept and overcome failure, and you will gain valuable lessons for your life and career. 2. Focusing on Elon Musk's long-term vision. Elon Musk is one of the most prominent figures in the world of technology and business today. He is not only the founder of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, but also a person known for his long-term vision and ambition to change the world. One of the reasons Elon Musk has achieved remarkable success is because he always focuses on long-term goals rather than short-term gains. Throughout his career, Musk has continuously proven that a long-term vision is the key to overcoming numerous challenges, creating groundbreaking products, and contributing to the significant transformation of various industries. Starting with a vision for the future. Elon Musk began his entrepreneurial career with a future-oriented vision from a very young age. Born in South Africa, Musk developed a strong passion for science and technology. Early on, he taught himself computer programming and created a simple video game when he was just 12 years old. However, what set Musk apart from others was his desire to change the world. From the beginning, Musk not only thought about creating valuable products, but also about creating long-lasting impacts on humanity. Musk has never focused solely on short-term goals. Even when founding PayPal, he saw the potential to create a global online payment system, not limited to just one market or country. While PayPal was one of his first successful ventures, Musk did not stop there. He always aimed for larger goals. Musk's departure from PayPal wasn't because he lost interest in the company, but because he saw that his career could contribute to even greater goals that would change the world in a deeper way. A vision for the future of energy and electric cars. One of the areas Musk has focused heavily on is renewable energy and electric vehicles. When he founded Tesla in 2003, Musk's goal was not just to create beautiful and high-performance electric cars. His long-term vision was to change the global automotive industry and help address the issue of climate change, instead of just focusing on producing popular electric cars. Musk set a long-term goal of helping the world shift from fossil fuels to renewable energy. From the very beginning of Tesla, Musk faced numerous challenges. Tesla had to fight against skepticism from both the market and investors, while the technology for manufacturing electric cars was still in its early stages and production costs were high. While many doubted Tesla's potential for success, Musk remained steadfast in his goal. He did not just want Tesla to be an electric vehicle company. He wanted it to be part of a movement that would transform the entire automotive industry towards sustainability and reduce the negative impact on the environment. Tesla's Gigafactory project is a clear example of how Musk focuses on the long term. Musk not only wanted to produce electric cars, but also wanted to create large-scale lithium-ion battery production facilities to reduce production costs and promote the use of renewable energy. When the Gigafactory was created, it wasn't just a factory for electric cars. It was a strategic initiative to accelerate the adoption of renewable energy on a global scale. SpaceX and the vision for space. One of the areas where Elon Musk has heavily invested his long-term vision is space. With SpaceX, Musk created a company with the long-term goal of sending humans to Mars and helping humanity become a multi-planetary species. Although SpaceX was founded with the short-term goal of reducing the cost of space travel and making space exploration more accessible, Musk's long-term vision was much broader. Musk believes that humanity cannot only live on Earth because of risks such as asteroids, climate change, or other threats that could cause the extinction of human life. Therefore, SpaceX's goal is to develop space technologies that will help humans travel and live on other planets. One of SpaceX's most groundbreaking projects is the development and testing of reusable rockets. Most space industry experts believed this was impossible, but Musk proved them wrong. SpaceX's Falcon rocket system succeeded in reusing rockets, which not only reduced the cost of space launches, but also opened up opportunities for commercial space travel. Musk's long-term vision of sending humans to Mars has sparked a new wave in the space industry. SpaceX has become a leader in the development of space technologies and plays a key role in NASA's missions. While this vision may take decades to realize, Musk is undeterred. He understands that the first steps, though small, are essential to taking humanity to a multi-planetary future. Neuralink and the transformation of humanity. Not stopping at electric cars and space exploration, Musk has also pursued long-term visions regarding the future of humanity, particularly in the fields of healthcare and neural technology. Neuralink, a company Musk founded in 2016, aims to develop brain-machine interface technology that would allow humans to interact directly with machines. Although the project is still in its early stages, Musk's long-term vision is to use this technology to improve human health, particularly in treating neurological diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other brain-related disorders. What makes Neuralink particularly unique is the combination of cutting-edge technology and medicine with a far-reaching vision of creating devices that can enhance human cognition and connect with new technologies. From treating diseases to enabling direct communication with computers, Neuralink is not just a tech company, but a project that is changing the way humans interact with the world around them. Elon Musk is a prime example of focusing on long-term vision. From building Tesla and SpaceX to developing Neuralink, Musk has not only focused on short-term benefits, but also looked ahead to the future of humanity. His long-term vision has helped him overcome countless challenges and achieve significant success in important industries. He demonstrates that in order to create meaningful, long-lasting change, one must be able to see opportunities and potential that others do not, and relentlessly pursue that goal, no matter how difficult the road ahead may seem. 3. Continuous improvement, a philosophy from Elon Musk. Elon Musk, one of the most prominent entrepreneurs and founders in the world today, has not only transformed the way we think about technology in the future, but also pioneered the philosophy of continuous improvement in every project and company he has founded. From Tesla, SpaceX to Neuralink, Musk has always aimed not just to make small improvements, but to create groundbreaking innovations that make the entire world rethink its limits. While the concept of continuous improvement is not new, Musk has proven that it is the key to not only overcoming obstacles, but also reshaping entire industries. Continuous improvement. How Elon Musk applies it. Across all fields, Elon Musk has not only focused on creating products that could change the world in the short term, but also understood that continuous improvement is the foundation for building long-lasting products and services. When Musk founded SpaceX in 2002, his goal was not merely to send humans into space. Musk wanted to build a space technology platform that could completely change how we approach space exploration, with a long-term vision of sending humans to Mars and making life on the red planet a reality. One of the key elements that has allowed Musk to achieve great success is his ability to never settle for achieving the initial goal. He always sees something better ahead and seeks ways to improve current technology. With SpaceX, the reuse of rockets is a prime example of how Musk applied the philosophy of continuous improvement. Before Musk achieved this, the space industry believed rockets could only be used once, making the cost of space travel extremely high. However, Musk didn't stop there. He continuously tested and improved the technology, leading to SpaceX's success in reusing rockets, which significantly reduced the cost of space launches and opened up new opportunities for space exploration. Tesla. Big goals. Continuous improvement, similar to SpaceX. Tesla is another perfect example of the philosophy of continuous improvement applied by Musk. When he founded Tesla in 2003, Musk's goal was not simply to create beautiful and high-performance electric cars. His long-term vision was to overhaul the entire automotive industry and help solve the issue of climate change. However, to achieve this, Musk understood that Tesla had to continually improve every little detail, from vehicle design and battery technology to supporting infrastructure. Musk's long-term vision for electric cars is what made all the difference. While many people were still skeptical about the potential success of electric vehicles, particularly regarding driving range and battery life, Musk made a bold decision to improve incrementally, from the development of early models like the Model S to continuously upgrading the software and features of the cars so customers didn't have to buy a new car to enjoy the latest features. This created a major difference in the automotive industry, where other manufacturers focused on just producing and selling cars. Whereas Tesla, under Musk's leadership, built a platform that continuously improved, making the vehicles smarter and more efficient. This philosophy has helped Tesla become the global leader in electric vehicles and one of the most influential companies in driving the transition to a clean energy economy. Continuous improvement in technology and innovation. Another aspect of Musk's continuous improvement philosophy is his ability to apply technological innovation constantly. With Neuralink, Musk is not only developing new technologies, but also improving old methods to solve humanity's most pressing health issues. Neuralink, a company Musk founded in 2016, aims to develop brain-machine interface technology that will allow humans to interact directly with machines. While this project is still in its early stages, Musk's long-term vision is to use this technology to improve human health, particularly in treating neurological diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other brain-related disorders. What makes Neuralink particularly unique is the combination of cutting-edge technology and medicine, with a far-reaching vision of creating devices that can enhance human cognition and connect with new technologies. From treating diseases to enabling direct communication with computers, Neuralink is not just a tech company, but a project that is changing the way humans interact with the world around them. Failure and continuous improvement. One important thing Elon Musk always emphasizes is that failure is an inseparable part of the continuous improvement process. He believes that failure is not a sign of the end, but an opportunity to learn and adjust. The failures Musk has faced in developing SpaceX rockets or delays in Tesla projects have never made him falter. Instead, he views these failures as valuable opportunities to reassess and improve strategies. Musk has learned that after every failure, he needs to carefully analyze the cause and find the optimal solution. It is this perseverance and ability to view failure as part of the continuous improvement process that has helped him achieve great accomplishments. The lessons from failure have helped Musk and his companies grow and remain resilient in competitive markets. The benefits of continuous improvement. As Elon Musk has demonstrated, continuous improvement not only leads to significant successes, but also creates sustainability in work and life. By continually improving, individuals and organizations can achieve ongoing development, expand creative abilities, and improve processes more effectively. Furthermore, continuous improvement helps maintain competitiveness and long-term growth, especially in a world that changes rapidly and constantly innovates. The continuous improvement philosophy Musk applies is not just a formula for business success, but also a way of viewing and facing challenges in life. If we can maintain the spirit of constant improvement, we can overcome any difficulty and achieve even greater goals, no matter how tough the road ahead may be. Elon Musk, through his achievements, has proven that continuous improvement is the key to changing the world. 4. Embracing risk, a pathway to innovation and success. And in the journey towards success, risk is often perceived as a hurdle to be avoided, something to fear or steer clear of. However, for many of the most influential figures in history, risk is not just something they accepted, but something they sought out. One of the best examples of embracing risk is Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. Musk's career is a living testament to how taking calculated risks can lead to groundbreaking innovation and lasting success. Risk as a stepping stone to innovation. Elon Musk has made a career out of taking risks that most would consider too high, from founding Zip2 and PayPal to later embarking on ventures in electric vehicles, space exploration, and even brain-machine interfaces. Musk has consistently put himself and his companies on the line. Perhaps the most telling example of his willingness to take risks comes from the early days of SpaceX and Tesla. In 2008, both SpaceX and Tesla were on the brink of failure. SpaceX had experienced multiple failed rocket launches, and Tesla was struggling to deliver the Roadster. Musk had invested nearly all his personal wealth into these two companies, and the future of both looked bleak. With millions of dollars on the line and his reputation at stake, Musk made the bold decision to keep pushing forward. He took a significant risk, betting not just his money, but his career on the success of these companies. In the case of SpaceX, Musk risked everything on the idea that private companies could not only participate in space exploration, but could do so more effectively and at a lower cost than government space agencies. Against the grain of conventional wisdom, Musk believed in reusable rockets and the long-term goal of interplanetary travel. His willingness to embrace such monumental risk has paid off in the form of groundbreaking achievements, such as the successful launch and recovery of reusable rockets and NASA's partnership with SpaceX for missions to the International Space Station. Risk in Tesla. Pushing the limits of the auto industry. When it comes to Tesla, Musk took risks that redefined the automotive industry. Electric vehicles, EVs, were still seen as impractical and niche, with doubts about their efficiency range and acceptance among the general public. Musk, however, believed that the world needed a shift away from fossil fuels to sustainable energy, and electric cars were a critical part of this transformation. In the early days, critics and investors doubted the viability of Tesla's ambitious plans. The company was burning cash at a rapid rate and had to fight an uphill battle against established automakers. Musk personally invested his own money, betting that the electric car would eventually become a viable alternative to gasoline-powered cars. By pushing for innovative features like self-driving technology, battery advancements, and charging infrastructure, Musk took risks that would disrupt the entire automotive industry. His decision to double down on EV technology, even as the company faced financial crises and manufacturing challenges, was not without its share of controversy. But Tesla's eventual success proved that his risk-taking was not only visionary, but transformative for the entire automotive industry. The role of calculated risk in entrepreneurial success. What makes Elon Musk's approach to risk so powerful is his ability to take calculated risks. While he has often gambled large sums of money and faced severe consequences for failure, Musk has never made reckless decisions. He is known for his hands-on approach, understanding the technical details of his company's operations and making informed decisions based on facts and data. For example, in his early days at Tesla, Musk took great care to ensure that the company's vehicles could be produced efficiently and sustainably. He carefully analyzed battery technology, the design of electric motors, and the scalability of Tesla's production lines. These decisions weren't just born from optimism, they were grounded in careful consideration of the risks involved. Moreover, Musk's approach to risk is often linked to his deep understanding of the potential rewards. He has always been willing to invest in industries that others considered too risky, like space travel and renewable energy, because he saw enormous potential for innovation and societal impact. In each case, Musk didn't just take risks for personal gain, he believed in the long-term benefits that these ventures would have for the world. Risk and innovation, driving change. Risk, when embraced and managed well, can be the driving force behind some of the most significant innovations in history. Musk's success story is proof that the willingness to take risks opens up new opportunities, allows for breakthroughs, and drives change that can affect the entire world. In addition to his companies, Musk's ventures such as Solar City, now part of Tesla, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, all involve taking significant risks. With Neuralink, Musk is aiming to develop technology that could allow humans to interface directly with machines, a concept that many thought was science fiction. Similarly, with the Boring Company, he is challenging the very concept of transportation by proposing an underground tunnel system that could reduce traffic congestion in major cities. Each of these ventures has faced its share of doubts and opposition, yet Musk's willingness to invest in these risks has allowed him to pioneer some of the most forward-thinking and revolutionary ideas in modern technology. His willingness to question conventional wisdom and take calculated risks has made him a true disruptor. Learning from failure. A key element of risk. Another important aspect of risk is how it is handled when it doesn't pay off immediately. Musk has faced numerous failures in his career, including multiple rocket failures with SpaceX, production delays at Tesla, and technical setbacks in several of his other ventures. However, Musk has always approached these failures as opportunities for learning and improvement rather than as permanent obstacles. Rather than being discouraged by failure, Musk has continuously used it as a stepping stone to future success. SpaceX's early rocket failures didn't result in Musk walking away from the company. Instead, they spurred him to double down, refine the technology, and try again. Today, SpaceX is one of the most successful private aerospace companies in the world, largely due to its ability to learn from and improve after each failure. This perspective, viewing failure as a chance to learn and adapt, has been crucial in Musk's ability to take risks and continue moving forward. By embracing failure, Musk has developed a resilience and determination that has allowed him to tackle even more ambitious projects. Risk as a catalyst for change. For Elon Musk, risk isn't just a byproduct of entrepreneurial endeavors, it is a catalyst for progress. His ability to risk everything, whether it was his money or reputation, has enabled him to achieve what many considered impossible. Musk's unwavering commitment to his vision and his readiness to face adversity have played a crucial role in his success. By accepting risk as part of the journey, Musk has not only revolutionized the industries he's been involved in, but also demonstrated to the world that great rewards often require great risks. His story serves as a powerful reminder that in order to change the world, sometimes you have to take the leap, even when the outcome is uncertain. Elon Musk's story is a powerful reminder that risk is not to be feared, but embraced. By taking calculated risks and understanding the potential rewards, Musk has been able to transform multiple industries and create lasting societal impact. His career shows that taking risks is not just about daring to dream big, but also about being willing to learn from setbacks, persist through adversity, and relentlessly pursue the vision for the future. Risk, when approached with the right mindset, becomes the key to unlocking innovation and success. 5. Independent thinking. The key to creativity and success. In a world where information is abundant and people tend to follow the crowd, maintaining and developing independent thinking is a crucial factor that helps us stand out and achieve long-term success. Independent thinking is not just the ability to think autonomously, but also the ability to face challenges, make the right decisions, and take risk when necessary, even when those around you might disagree. One of the most prominent figures who exemplifies independent thinking is Elon Musk. With bold ventures like Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, Musk has proven that independent thinking is a key factor in achieving breakthroughs in technology and career. He has not hesitated to go against societal norms, break existing boundaries, and bet on ideas that many others thought were impossible. Independent thinking. Mastering your own thoughts. Independent thinking begins with not being influenced by the opinions of others. Those with independent thinking are not easily swayed by public opinion or prevailing trends. Instead, they listen to themselves, analyze situations logically, and make decisions based on their own knowledge and experience. In a world where people are easily caught up in what's trending, independent thinking is a valuable skill that helps you stay on course and create real value. Elon Musk is a prime example of independent thinking. When Musk founded Tesla in 2003, no one believed electric vehicles could become a significant part of the global automotive industry. The automotive industry at that time was primarily focused on fossil fuel-powered vehicles, and electric cars were still considered a niche, impractical option with limited potential for competition. However, Musk was not influenced by others' doubts. He believed in the importance of renewable energy and was determined to change the automotive industry. It was this determination and independent thinking that helped Tesla become one of the leading companies in the electric vehicle industry today. Daring to go against the norm. One of the most notable aspects of independent thinking is the ability to go against societal norms. People with independent thinking are not afraid to challenge widely accepted ideas or do what others deem impossible. In the business world, this often means making decisions that may not always receive the approval of investors, industry experts, or even society. However, it is precisely in these situations that independent thinking helps individuals create a difference. Musk is a perfect example. When he founded SpaceX in 2002, most space industry experts believed that private companies couldn't possibly send humans into space. They thought that space exploration was reserved for governments and organizations with vast resources. However, Musk didn't just listen to popular opinion. he decided that reducing the cost of space travel through reusable rockets was possible. He changed the entire space industry and achieved remarkable success, such as SpaceX becoming the first company in history to successfully launch and recover reusable rockets and form a partnership with NASA for missions to the International Space Station. Challenges and bold decisions. Independent thinking is not always easy, especially when you have to make bold decisions that many people may not understand or agree with. However, it is precisely in these difficult situations that independent thinking can guide you in the right direction. Musk has faced many challenges in his career, from financial difficulties when founding Tesla to SpaceX's rocket failures in its early years, but what stands out is that Musk never gave up. Instead, he always viewed those failures as opportunities to learn and improve. Musk had to trust his own decisions even when investors and colleagues doubted his chances of success. When he chose to continue developing Tesla and SpaceX after each failure, Musk clearly demonstrated that independent thinking is not only about making decisions autonomously, but also about persevering toward larger goals, even when others around you are skeptical. Independent thinking and creating value. Independent thinking is not just about mastering your own thoughts. It's also about creating real value. Those with independent thinking often follow their own path without being swayed by current social standards. They are innovators, those who lead by coming up with new solutions to long-standing societal issues. In the tech world, independent thinking is a key factor in helping companies and individuals grow and create new products and services. People with independent thinking not only create valuable products immediately, but also bring about long-term changes for society. Elon Musk has demonstrated this through his companies, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. Each of his companies has not only created value for consumers, but also contributed to solving global issues such as climate change and space exploration. Independent thinking and long-term success. Independent thinking is an essential factor in building a long-lasting and sustainable career. People with independent thinking often have the ability to make a difference in their work and build a strong foundation for the future. They are not afraid of challenges and continuously seek opportunities to improve and innovate. Elon Musk has proven that independent thinking can lead to long-term success by refusing to accept existing norms and constantly looking for ways to solve problems. Musk has made a significant mark in the industries he's involved in. Musk's success is not only the result of creating breakthrough products, but also due to his constant practice of independent thinking throughout his career. Independent thinking, although difficult and challenging at times, is a crucial factor in helping us not only create a difference, but also build a sustainable and promising future. It is this self-reliant mindset and action that has allowed Elon Musk to achieve extraordinary success and change the world we live in. 6. Focusing on the big issues. The path to meaningful impact. In a world that is filled with constant distractions and noise, focusing on the big issues has become more important than ever. It's easy to get bogged down by the small day-to-day tasks, urgent but trivial matters, and the overwhelming amount of information we face each day. However, those who achieve the most meaningful and lasting success are often the ones who have the clarity to focus on what truly matters, the bigger picture, the long-term goals, and the major challenges that impact us all. Elon Musk is a prime example of someone who consistently focuses on solving the big issues, from addressing climate change through Tesla and advancing space exploration with SpaceX, to exploring new frontiers of human-computer interaction with Neuralink. Musk has dedicated his career to tackling monumental problems, Rather than getting caught up in the immediate concerns, he zooms out and considers how he can create large-scale lasting change, identifying the big issues. The first step in focusing on the big issues is identifying them. This requires an ability to see beyond the surface and recognize challenges that are not only urgent, but also have far-reaching consequences. It's easy to get distracted by immediate problems, but the key to making a difference lies in focusing on issues that have the potential to transform society in meaningful ways. For Musk, climate change has been one of the most pressing issues of our time. When he founded Tesla, his primary goal was to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. While many people at the time saw electric cars as niche products, Musk saw the big picture, the future of the planet, and the need for renewable energy sources. This vision led to the development of not only electric cars, but also solar energy products and energy storage solutions, helping to pave the way for a more sustainable future. Similarly, Musk has long been focused on the potential for space exploration. SpaceX was founded with the ambitious goal of making life multiplanetary. While this may seem like a far-off dream to some, Musk saw it as an essential step for humanity's survival, given the existential risks we face on Earth, such as climate change, natural disasters, or even an asteroid strike. By thinking about the long-term future of humanity and focusing on the grand challenge of interplanetary life, Musk has put himself at the forefront of the space race, ultimately redefining what private companies can achieve in space. The power of long-term thinking. Focusing on big issues requires a shift in mindset, particularly when it comes to long-term thinking. While short-term gains and immediate successes can be enticing, the most impactful changes often take years, even decades, to materialize. Those who focus on the big issues understand that their work may not yield instant rewards, but are willing to endure the process because they know the potential impact is worth it. Musk is no stranger to this kind of long-term thinking. When he founded SpaceX, his primary goal was not to simply make space travel more accessible. Instead, he envisioned the long-term goal of creating a sustainable human presence on Mars, ensuring that humanity would become a multi-planetary species. While this may have seemed like a lofty and unrealistic dream, Musk's unwavering focus on this grand vision has allowed SpaceX to make incredible strides in reducing the cost of space travel and advancing technologies that could one day make Mars colonization possible. Similarly, with Tesla, Musk has often said that the company's ultimate goal isn't just to produce electric cars, but to transition the world's energy infrastructure away from fossil fuels. This is not a short-term goal. It's a long-term vision that involves transforming the entire global energy system. While there have been many challenges along the way, including financial struggles and skepticism from critics, Musk has stayed focused on the bigger issue of climate change and the need for sustainable energy. Overcoming obstacles. Focusing on the big issues isn't always easy, and it often comes with significant obstacles. Musk has faced numerous challenges in his career, from near bankruptcy at Tesla to multiple rocket failures with SpaceX. Yet his commitment to tackling the big issues has kept him moving forward, rather than giving up when things get tough. Musk doubled down on his vision, knowing that the obstacles he faces are part of the journey toward meaningful change. This ability to persist in the face of setbacks is essential for anyone focused on addressing large-scale problems. The path to solving big issues is rarely smooth. It requires resilience, the ability to learn from mistakes, and the determination to keep pushing forward even when progress seems slow. For Musk, these obstacles have often been seen as opportunities for innovation and improvement rather than insurmountable challenges. The ripple effect of solving big issues. One of the most powerful aspects of focusing on the big issues is that solutions to these problems often have a ripple effect, creating positive change in other areas. By solving one major problem, you often unlock solutions to other challenges or inspire others to join the cause. For example, Tesla's development of electric vehicles has not only helped reduce the environmental impact of the automotive industry, but has also encouraged other automakers to follow suit. In fact, Tesla's success has accelerated the adoption of electric vehicles across the globe, setting the stage for an entire industry shift towards sustainable transportation. In this way, focusing on the big issue of climate change through electric vehicles has had far-reaching consequences that extend beyond Tesla's own operations. Similarly, SpaceX's advancements in rocket reusability have not only made space exploration more cost-effective, but have also paved the way for future space missions, including potential manned missions to Mars. By addressing the big issue of space exploration, SpaceX has created opportunities for scientific discovery, international collaboration, and the future of human space travel. The role of innovation in solving big issues. Innovation is often the key to solving big issues, and those who focus on these problems are typically the ones who push the boundaries of what is possible. Musk's career has been defined by his ability to innovate, whether it's through developing new technologies, creating entirely new industries, or rethinking existing systems. In each of Musk's ventures, innovation has been at the heart of addressing the bigger problems. With Tesla, he revolutionized the electric vehicle market by making them stylish, high-performance, and affordable. With SpaceX, he introduced reusable rockets, drastically reducing the cost of space travel. Neuralink aims to push the boundaries of human-computer interaction with the long-term goal of addressing neurological diseases and improving cognitive function. By innovating in these areas, Musk has not only addressed critical challenges, but has also created new industries and opportunities for others to follow. The importance of vision. Focusing on the big issues requires a clear vision. It's not enough to simply be aware of the challenges. You must have a vision of what the future could look like if these problems were solved. This vision serves as a guiding light, helping to navigate the complexities and uncertainties of working on large-scale issues. Musk's vision has been central to his success. Whether it's envisioning a world where sustainable energy is the norm or a future where humans live on Mars. Musk's ability to see beyond the present moment and focus on the long-term goals has been crucial in driving his ventures forward. His vision is what fuels his passion and gives him the perseverance to overcome obstacles along the way. Focusing on the big issues is not an easy task, but it is one of the most rewarding paths you can take. By addressing the challenges that matter most, whether it's climate change, space exploration, or sustainable energy, you have the potential to create lasting change that impacts not only your industry, but the world at large. Elon Musk's career serves as a powerful reminder that solving big problems requires vision, persistence, and a willingness to take risks. By focusing on the big issues, we can build a better, more sustainable future for all. 7. Learning from everyone and everything, the key to personal and professional growth. In our journey through life, one of the most valuable skills we can cultivate is the ability to learn from everyone and everything around us. Whether it's through interactions with other people, experiences, or even failures, there is always an opportunity to gain new insights and knowledge. Those who embrace this mindset, constantly seeking learning opportunities from all sources, are often the ones who achieve the greatest growth, both personally and professionally. The importance of learning from people. Human beings are naturally social creatures, and our relationships with others are some of the most significant sources of learning. Whether it's from mentors, colleagues, friends, or even strangers, there is always something to learn from the people we encounter. Elon Musk. One of the most influential entrepreneurs of our time is a perfect example of someone who constantly learns from others. Musk has often spoken about how he learns from the best and surrounds himself with people who challenge his thinking. For instance, at SpaceX, he built a team of incredibly talented engineers and scientists, many of whom had vast experience in the aerospace industry. While Musk himself does not have a formal background in rocket science, he has learned from the experts he brought together, tapping into their expertise to advance his vision of reducing the cost of space exploration and making life multiplanetary. But it's not just about learning from the experts. Musk also values learning from those with a different perspective. He has said that he often looks for people who challenge his ideas and push him to think differently. By staying open to different viewpoints and continuously asking questions, Musk has been able to refine his thinking and make better decisions, propelling his companies toward success. Learning from failures and challenges. One of the most important lessons we can learn comes not from success, but from failure. Failure provides valuable feedback, offering a chance to reflect, learn, and improve. Every failure is a lesson, and those who are willing to learn from it are the ones who truly grow. Musk himself has experienced numerous setbacks and failures, but instead of letting these define him, he has used them as learning experiences. For example, in the early days of SpaceX, Musk faced multiple failed rocket launches. Rather than giving up, he analyzed each failure and used the lessons to make improvements. He famously stated that failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. This attitude has helped him push forward with his vision even when the odds were stacked against him. SpaceX's eventual success, achieving reusable rockets, lowering the cost of space travel, and making space exploration more accessible, was built on the lessons learned from those early failures. This approach applies not only to business, but also to life in general. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. By embracing failure as a learning tool, we can become more resilient and better equipped to handle future challenges. Learning from experiences and the environment. Learning from people is important, but learning from experiences and the environment around us is equally vital. Every situation we encounter, whether it's at work, during personal interactions, or in our daily lives, presents an opportunity to learn something new. Sometimes it's through observation, watching how others react, what strategies they use, and how they approach problems that we gain insight. Elon Musk has always been an avid reader and self-learner, and he often attributes much of his knowledge to reading books on a variety of subjects, from engineering and technology to philosophy and economics. He has cited his diverse range of interests as one of the reasons for his success. By learning from various fields, Musk has been able to bring innovative ideas to his companies, applying knowledge from one area to solve problems in others. For instance, Musk has taken lessons from his experience with PayPal to build the business models for SpaceX and Tesla. At PayPal, he learned about the importance of scaling a company, attracting top talent, and creating a culture of innovation. These lessons were critical in helping him navigate the challenges of running his later ventures. By learning from every phase of his career, Musk has been able to apply past knowledge to make better decisions in the future. The power of curiosity and open-mindedness. A key aspect of learning from everyone and everything is curiosity. Musk is known for his intense curiosity about how things work and his willingness to ask questions, no matter how basic they may seem. His curiosity has driven him to explore fields ranging from artificial intelligence to renewable energy, allowing him to make connections across various industries and solve complex problems. Being open-minded and curious enables us to expand our horizons and approach problems from new angles. It allows us to step outside of our comfort zones and learn from people, experiences, and perspectives that we might otherwise overlook. Musk's ability to question the status quo and remain curious about the future has been a driving force behind his success and his ability to disrupt industries. In addition to curiosity, humility plays a significant role in learning. A person who is willing to admit when they don't know something is more likely to seek out knowledge and expertise. Musk has demonstrated humility in his approach to learning, particularly when he admits that he is not an expert in every field. Instead, he focuses on surrounding himself with experts and learning from them. Learning as a lifelong journey. Learning should be viewed as a lifelong journey. It's not something that stops once we've achieved a certain level of knowledge or expertise. In fact, the most successful individuals are often the ones who view learning as a continuous process. They never stop seeking new information, challenging their assumptions, and evolving their thinking. Elon Musk is an embodiment of this mindset. Despite his immense success, he remains committed to learning and growth, whether it's by reading, seeking advice from experts, or learning from failures. Musk has consistently demonstrated that the pursuit of knowledge is a never-ending journey. This commitment to learning has played a central role in his ability to revolutionize industries and create companies that are changing the world. Learning from everyone and everything, a path to success. To truly succeed, we must be willing to learn from everyone and everything around us. This includes learning from others, from our own experiences, and from the world at large. By staying curious, open-minded, and humble, we can gain valuable insights that will propel us forward in our personal and professional lives. Elon Musk's career serves as a powerful reminder that the key to innovation and success lies not only in having great ideas, but also in continuously learning, adapting, and growing. By embracing a mindset of learning from everyone and everything, we can unlock new opportunities, solve complex problems, and make a lasting impact on the world. 8. Focusing on the team. The key to sustainable success. In any successful venture, whether it's a small startup or a global corporation, one of the most crucial factors contributing to that success is the strength and cohesion of the team behind it. While an individual's vision and leadership are essential, it is the collective efforts, collaboration, and expertise of the team that drive innovation, solve problems, and enable long-term success. Elon Musk. One of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time is a prime example of someone who deeply understands the importance of focusing on the team to achieve remarkable results. The power of a great team. Elon Musk's ventures from Tesla to SpaceX have been built on the foundation of extraordinary teams. While Musk is often regarded as the visionary behind these companies, he acknowledges that without the talented individuals who work alongside him, none of these accomplishments would be possible. In fact, Musk's success has largely been driven by his ability to attract, motivate, and empower the right people to execute his ambitious vision. For instance, at SpaceX, Musk hired engineers and scientists with extensive experience in aerospace technology, many of whom had previously worked for NASA or other top space agencies. While Musk himself did not have a background in rocket science, he surrounded himself with experts who could help turn his vision of reducing space travel costs into reality. It is this ability to build and trust a team of experts that has allowed Musk to achieve feats like the successful landing of reusable rockets, which was once considered impossible. 9. Embracing change and flexibility. The keys to success in a dynamic world. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to embrace change and remain flexible is crucial for personal growth and organizational success. Change is inevitable, whether in technology, society, or the business landscape. How we respond to this change often determines our success. Those who adapt, evolve, and remain open to new ideas are often the ones who thrive, while those who resist change may find themselves left behind. Elon Musk, a visionary entrepreneur and innovator, has built his career and companies on the foundation of embracing change and flexibility. Through his work with Tesla's SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, Musk has demonstrated the power of accepting change and adapting quickly to new challenges. The need for change in a rapidly evolving world. The world is constantly evolving. The change is happening at an unprecedented rate, from advancements in technology to shifts in societal values. Businesses and individuals alike must adjust to stay relevant. The companies that succeed in this dynamic environment are those that can quickly pivot, innovate, and adapt to new circumstances. Elon Musk's companies embody this adaptability. SpaceX, for instance, has revolutionized the aerospace industry by embracing the idea of reusable rockets, something that was once considered impossible. The concept of reusable rockets was a major shift in how space exploration was approached, and it was a risk that many thought would fail. However, Musk and his team embraced the challenge, and after numerous trials and failures, they succeeded in creating rockets that could be reused, significantly lowering the cost of space travel and paving the way for future missions to Mars. Similarly with Tesla, Musk has made flexibility and innovation a central part of the company's DNA. Tesla has continuously adapted to meet the growing demand for electric vehicles, expanding its production capabilities, and developing new technologies to make electric cars more efficient and affordable. The company's ability to quickly respond to changes in the market, such as the shift towards sustainable energy, has been key to its success in the automotive industry. Accepting change as an opportunity. One of the most important lessons that Musk teaches is to view change not as a threat, but as an opportunity. Change is often uncomfortable, and many people instinctively resist it. However, those who succeed in the long run are the ones who recognize that change can lead to growth, innovation, and improvement. Musk has often spoken about how the most successful companies and individuals are those who constantly challenge the status quo and look for ways to improve. For example, Musk's decision to launch SpaceX was born out of his desire to challenge the established norms of the aerospace industry. At the time, the idea of private companies entering space exploration seemed impossible. NASA and other government agencies were the only players in the field, and space travel was seen as a government-led initiative. However, Musk saw this as an opportunity to innovate, and he created SpaceX with the goal of making space travel more affordable and accessible to the public. By embracing this shift in thinking and challenging the traditional models, Musk has been able to achieve incredible milestones in space exploration. Flexibility in business strategy. Flexibility is not only important when it comes to embracing change, but also in how a business adapts its strategies in response to unforeseen circumstances. The ability to adjust your approach, experiment with new ideas, and learn from both successes and failures is essential for staying competitive in today's marketplace. Musk has demonstrated an impressive level of flexibility in his business strategies, adjusting his approach as needed to ensure the success of his ventures. Tesla's ability to adapt to new market conditions has been a key factor in its growth. Musk has consistently made bold decisions such as pushing for electric vehicles to become mainstream and promoting the development of self-driving technology, even when there was significant skepticism in the automotive industry. By being flexible and staying committed to his long-term vision, Musk has been able to make Tesla a leader in the electric vehicle market. Additionally, with SpaceX, Musk has remained flexible in terms of project timelines and goals. While SpaceX's initial goal was to reduce the cost of space travel and make space exploration more accessible, Musk's long-term vision of sending humans to Mars has remained the driving force behind the company. However, the path to achieving this goal has not been straightforward. Musk has had to adjust plans and timelines multiple times, learning from each failure and success along the way. This flexibility has been instrumental in SpaceX's ability to succeed in an industry known for its high levels of uncertainty and risk, resilience, and learning from failure. A critical component of embracing change and flexibility is the ability to bounce back from failure. In the face of setbacks, it's important to stay resilient, learn from mistakes, and adjust strategies accordingly. Musk's career is filled with examples of how he has faced failure head-on and used it as a springboard for growth and success. SpaceX, for instance, faced multiple failed rocket launches before achieving its first successful landing. Musk has openly acknowledged that failure is part of the process, and instead of letting it deter him, he used it to make improvements. This attitude toward failure has allowed SpaceX to become a leader in space technology, even in the face of intense competition and skepticism. Similarly, Tesla has faced its fair share of obstacles, including financial struggles and production delays. However, Musk has shown remarkable resilience, continuously making adjustments to production processes and business models to ensure that Tesla stays on track to achieve its vision of sustainable energy. His ability to adapt and pivot in the face of challenges has been one of the driving forces behind Tesla's success, adapting to technological advancements. Another critical aspect of embracing change is the ability to keep up with and adapt to technological advancements. In an era of rapid technological innovation, businesses must be agile and open to adopting new technologies that can improve efficiency, reduce costs, and enhance the customer experience. Musk's ventures have consistently pushed the boundaries of technological innovation, whether through the development of electric vehicles at Tesla, reusable rockets at SpaceX, or brain-computer interfaces at Neuralink. For example, Tesla's continuous improvements in battery technology and vehicle performance have allowed the company to stay ahead of the competition in the electric vehicle market. The introduction of Tesla's full self-driving feature is another example of how Musk's willingness to embrace new technologies has given Tesla a competitive edge. By staying flexible and adapting to the ever-changing technological landscape, Musk has ensured that his companies remain at the forefront of innovation, the role of flexibility in leadership. As a leader, flexibility is essential for guiding teams through change and uncertainty. Musk's leadership style is one that encourages innovation, risk-taking, and adaptability. He provides his teams with the resources and autonomy to explore new ideas and approaches, fostering an environment where flexibility is valued. By empowering his teams to embrace change, Musk has been able to build companies that are capable of adapting to new challenges and continuously innovating. At SpaceX and Tesla, Musk encourages a culture where employees are not afraid to experiment and fail as long as they learn from their mistakes. This culture of innovation and flexibility has allowed his companies to achieve significant breakthroughs from reusable rockets to self-driving cars. In today's fast-paced world, embracing change and maintaining flexibility are essential for both personal and professional growth. Elon Musk's career serves as a powerful reminder that success often comes to those who are willing to adapt, take risks, and embrace the unknown. By remaining flexible and open to new ideas, Musk has built companies that are not only leaders in their industries, but are also shaping the future of technology and innovation. Embracing change and being adaptable is not only important for business success, but also for navigating the challenges of an ever-changing world. Building a culture of innovation. A team is not just a collection of skilled individuals, it's the culture and environment they work in that makes all the difference. Musk has always emphasized the importance of creating a culture of innovation where team members feel encouraged to take risks, challenge the status quo, and bring their best ideas forward. By fostering an atmosphere of openness and creativity, Musk has been able to motivate his teams to push the boundaries of what's possible. At Tesla, for example, Musk cultivated a culture where failure is seen as part of the process and an opportunity to learn. This approach encourages engineers to experiment, fail quickly, and then iterate. The rapid advancement of Tesla's electric vehicles from the Roadster to the Model 3 would not have been possible without this culture of constant innovation and improvement. Musk's approach to failure is a key aspect of building a resilient and high-performing team that works together to overcome challenges and achieve extraordinary results. Trust and empowerment. Giving the team ownership. One of the key aspects of Musk's leadership style is his ability to trust his team and give them the autonomy to take ownership of their work. Instead of micromanaging, Musk empowers his employees to make decisions and take calculated risks. This sense of ownership not only motivates team members to give their best, but also fosters a sense of responsibility and commitment to the company's mission. At SpaceX, Musk gives his engineers a lot of autonomy to solve problems. For example, during the early years of the company, when SpaceX was facing significant technical challenges, Musk allowed engineers to experiment with new designs and technologies, even if it meant taking risks. This approach led to the development of groundbreaking innovations like the Falcon 9 rocket and the Dragon spacecraft. By giving his team the freedom to explore and take risks, Musk has built an organization capable of achieving remarkable breakthroughs in space technology. Hiring the right people. No team can achieve greatness without the right people in place. Elon Musk has been known for his ability to identify talent and bring together individuals who not only possess the technical skills needed, but also share the passion for his vision. He has said that he looks for people who are exceptionally good at what they do, but more importantly, he seeks those who are driven, adaptable, and willing to work hard to achieve a common goal. At Tesla, Musk has hired some of the brightest minds in engineering and design, including professionals with experience in various industries. The diversity of skills and backgrounds within his team has contributed to Tesla's ability to innovate across multiple areas, from vehicle design to battery technology and beyond. Musk's ability to attract such high-level talent has been instrumental in Tesla's success as it allows the company to tackle complex problems and develop cutting-edge technology. Similarly, at SpaceX, Musk sought out individuals who were not only experts in aerospace engineering, but also those who had a deep passion for space exploration and were committed to the company's mission. The result has been a team that is not only skilled, but also deeply invested in the long-term vision of making humanity a multi-planetary species. Collaboration and communication. Effective collaboration and communication are essential for any team to thrive. Musk places great importance on open communication within his teams, ensuring that everyone has a voice and that ideas can flow freely. This open communication allows teams to address problems quickly, make informed decisions, and adjust strategies as needed. At Tesla and SpaceX, communication is key to solving complex engineering problems. For example, at SpaceX, engineers work in a highly collaborative environment where ideas are shared freely and everyone's input is valued. This collaborative approach has led to rapid problem solving and the development of some of the most advanced technologies in space exploration. In addition to fostering collaboration, Musk also emphasizes the importance of hiring individuals who are not only experts in their respective fields, but who are also strong collaborators. The ability to work well within a team and effectively communicate ideas is just as important as technical expertise. By prioritizing both technical skill and collaboration, Musk has been able to build teams that can work together to accomplish ambitious goals, leading by example. Musk's leadership style is hands-on and driven by an intense work ethic. He is known for his long hours and relentless pursuit of his vision, and this work ethic sets the tone for his teams. By leading by example, Musk demonstrates his commitment to the mission and shows his teams that he is willing to put in the hard work necessary to achieve success. His dedication and passion for his companies are contagious, motivating his employees to follow his example. Musk has often said that he expects his team to work as hard as he does, and in return, he provides them with the resources and support they need to succeed. This mutual commitment and dedication create a sense of unity within the team, allowing them to work together toward a common goal. The importance of team alignment. For a team to be successful, everyone must be aligned with the company's vision and mission. Musk places a strong emphasis on making sure his team understands and shares the overarching goals of the company. Whether it's the goal of making electric cars mainstream, enabling space travel, or solving global energy challenges, Musk ensures that every team member understands the impact of their work. This alignment is crucial for long-term success. When team members are aligned with the company's vision, they are more motivated to contribute to the greater mission. This alignment also fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment as employees understand that their work is making a meaningful difference in the world. Building a great team is essential for any organization aiming for long-term success. Elon Musk has demonstrated time and time again that focusing on assembling the right people, creating a culture of innovation, trusting and empowering team members, and leading by example are critical to achieving extraordinary results. By investing in his teams and fostering an environment where creativity, collaboration, and dedication are valued, Musk has created companies that are not only shaping the future, but also transforming industries. A strong, cohesive team is the foundation of success. And Musk's approach to team building provides valuable lessons for leaders in any field. 10. Believing in yourself, the key to overcoming challenges and achieving success. In life, one of the most powerful attributes you can cultivate is the belief in yourself. Self-confidence is more than just a trait. It's the foundation of personal success, the catalyst for growth, and the driving force that propels individuals to overcome obstacles and achieve their dreams. The ability to trust in your abilities and decisions allows you to face the uncertainties of life with courage and resilience. Elon Musk, one of the most influential entrepreneurs of our time, is a prime example of someone who has built his incredible success by believing in himself and his vision. The power of self-belief. Self-belief is a transformative force that empowers individuals to take risks, push through adversity, and pursue goals that others may deem unattainable. When you believe in yourself, you are more likely to take action and remain committed to your objectives even when faced with challenges or doubts. This mindset is critical, especially for entrepreneurs and innovators who often have to deal with significant risks, setbacks, and failures. Elon Musk's career is a testament to the power of self-belief. When Musk founded SpaceX in 2002, many people believed that his idea of a private company succeeding in space exploration was unrealistic. The aerospace industry was dominated by government agencies, and space travel was considered too expensive and too complex for private enterprises to manage. Despite the skepticism from experts and investors, Musk believed in his vision of reducing the cost of space exploration and making life multiplanetary. This unwavering belief in himself and his ideas allowed him to overcome the challenges that came with starting a company in a highly competitive and complex field. Similarly, Musk's decision to pursue Tesla was met with doubt. At the time, electric vehicles were seen as impractical and unattractive, and many people thought Musk was taking a huge financial risk by investing in a market that had not yet proven to be profitable. Yet Musk believed that the future of the automotive industry lay in sustainable energy, and he was determined to create electric cars that were not only environmentally friendly, but also stylish and high-performing. His self-belief in the viability of electric vehicles ultimately led to the development of Tesla, which is now one of the most successful and influential companies in the automotive industry. Overcoming doubt and adversity. Believing in yourself does not mean ignoring doubt or adversity. In fact, those who have achieved the most in life often experience the greatest struggles and face the most significant challenges. What separates them from others is their ability to push forward in the face of these obstacles, trusting in their ability to find solutions and persevere. Musk's journey has been filled with moments of uncertainty and failure, yet his self-belief has allowed him to navigate these challenges and emerge stronger. In the early years of SpaceX, the company faced multiple rocket failures, and many questioned whether Musk's venture would succeed. There were even times when Musk was close to losing everything, as he personally invested much of his wealth into SpaceX and Tesla. However, Musk remained confident in his abilities and vision, and he continued to pour resources into his companies, eventually leading to groundbreaking successes in the aerospace and automotive industries. Similarly, Tesla's road to success was not without setbacks. The company faced production delays, financial struggles, and skepticism from investors and the media. Yet Musk remained steadfast in his belief that Tesla could revolutionize the automotive industry. He trusted that his team could overcome the technical challenges and produce electric cars that would change the world. His persistence paid off, and today Tesla is a leader in the electric vehicle market with a market capitalization that rivals some of the world's largest automakers. The role of self-belief in innovation. One of the key elements that has propelled Musk's success is his ability to believe in his ideas even when they are unconventional or risky. Self-belief is essential for innovation as it allows you to explore uncharted territories and pursue solutions that others may not even consider. Innovators like Musk are often ahead of their time, and their ideas challenge the status quo. Without a strong belief in themselves and their vision, they would be unable to bring these ideas to fruition. Musk's ventures such as SpaceX and Tesla have consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible. For example, the idea of reusable rockets was seen as impractical by many, but Musk's belief in this concept allowed SpaceX to pioneer this groundbreaking technology. Today, reusable rockets are not only a reality, but are reshaping the space industry by significantly lowering the cost of space exploration at Tesla. Musk's belief in the future of electric vehicles and sustainable energy drove the company to innovate in areas such as battery technology, self-driving cars, and energy storage. Tesla's advancements have not only changed the automotive industry, but have also inspired other companies to invest in electric vehicles and renewable energy, helping to accelerate the global transition to a sustainable future. The importance of confidence in leadership. Believing in yourself is not just important for personal growth, it is also a critical trait for leadership. As a leader, self-belief instills confidence in your team and inspires them to believe in the vision you are working toward. When your team sees that you are confident in your direction, they are more likely to follow your lead work toward common goals and trust your judgment. Musk's leadership style is a reflection of his self-belief. He has been known for his bold decisions and his willingness to take risks, which has inspired his teams to follow suit. By believing in his ideas, Musk has been able to rally the talent and resources needed to bring his ambitious projects to life. His confidence has fostered a culture of innovation where employees feel empowered to take risks and pursue groundbreaking solutions. The connection between self-belief and resilience. Self-belief is closely linked to resilience. When you believe in yourself, you are more likely to bounce back from failure, adapt to new challenges, and keep moving forward even when things don't go as planned. This resilience is crucial in the face of adversity as it allows you to maintain your focus and determination, knowing that setbacks are temporary and that you have the ability to overcome them. Musk has demonstrated remarkable resilience throughout his career, even when his companies faced near collapse or when his ideas were ridiculed. Musk remained committed to his goals. He continues to learn from failure, adapt to new challenges, and maintain his belief that his vision will ultimately change the world. This resilience, fueled by self-belief, has been a key factor in his ability to achieve extraordinary success. Believing in yourself is one of the most powerful tools you can have on your journey to success. It gives you the confidence to take risks, the resilience to overcome obstacles, and the courage to pursue your dreams. No matter how impossible they may seem, Elon Musk's career is a testament to the power of self-belief. His ability to trust in his vision, push through challenges, and maintain confidence in his abilities has allowed him to revolutionize multiple industries and make a lasting impact on the world. By believing in yourself, you can overcome challenges, create change, and achieve success beyond your wildest expectations.